Hello everyone, it is I, your glorious, well, I'm not glorious, let's be honest here. It is I, Comrade Wolf, coming back to you on the GuP Alliance YouTube channel after several thousand years have passed. If you couldn't tell, myself, John Boy, Ava, and the rest of the Alliance seem to have fallen into a time vortex. Prophet especially falling into the time vortex that is the campaign. It's been ridiculous. So we've all been kind of busy as of late, at least within my clan. Obviously John Boy does a lot of the editing, and he's been pretty busy with his wife and his life, so no problems there. But I guess that really doesn't excuse the lack of content. We've been, I guess I can't really say more other than we've been busy. I'm sorry. I love you all. Please marry me. Anyway, I do have some plans in the future. That said, I'm looking towards doing, some more casts. After I cast these two games, I've got another very similar match to the one you're watching now, and a few other ones that are pretty interesting, and, we'll roll those out as soon as possible. Aside from that, I intend to try to finish that M3 Lee video that I've been wanting to work on. I might need to retake some footage. I don't remember if that was the footage taken was in the last patch. It kind of got sidetracked. But I'm looking to try to finish that some point this month. That way we've got a little tiny bit more content coming your guys' way. More than we've had, so that's good. Anyway, the game you've all been watching so far is a match from a good buddy of mine, Long Ranges. A good buddy of mine, Long Ranges. That just doesn't sound right to me. I don't think it is proper English. Anyway, this match that you're watching is from my good buddy, Long Range. That's the word I was looking for. And here he is on mines in his T-54 Lightweight, the brand new Tier 8 Soviet Me light tank, not medium. It's very light. Although it kind of seems like it's not very light. Anyway, this match that he showed me, or wanted to show me here, was a pretty impressive game. He stated that it was, in the realm of 14,000 win-8, so I was pretty interested. Plus, I've kind of got a little love affair with all of the new light tanks that have came out. So anyway, up until this point in the game, Long Range is already sitting on 1 kill and 2,000 damage. He's up here on top of the hill with his platoon mate JJ, another good friend of mine, and they're both working the ridgeline as, well, I suppose any good light tank should be doing. I don't know. I don't play light tanks that often, so I'm only going off of the fact that it seems successful. He just landed another hit there and is pretty much working. He doesn't have very much gun depression, so what he's doing here is he's rolling over. And the 112 and the T-25-2 were so distracted by our moving forces, he was taking full advantage of it to pull over, expose himself, and just put shots into the back. And for a little light tank, it's actually got a fairly good gun with, solid 220 damage rolls there. And there he goes, he just lit that 112 on fire, and that puts him up to, once this kill is taken, 3,405 damage, just rocking this hill here. In a light tank, mind you, with 3 kills, which is pretty dang impressive. So the teams are actually looking pretty good, obviously. 7-2, Long Range being up front with 3,000. He's trying to take some shots there on that Yag Tiger, keep it spotted or whatever. No way he's really going to pen that without hitting the lower plate, and the first shot, of course, is a bounce. I actually just noticed he's running low on AP rounds. He's only got 9 more left, so he's really going to start trying to make these shots count. Otherwise, he's going to have to switch over to his APCR, which I'm sure he'll be doing soon enough anyway. Well, at least I would assume. I find it hard to get through a single game without loading gold sometimes. Off the hill he goes, breaks his tracks, JJ follows him off, they both circle around that T20, both get to put a shot in, but the Super Persian gets the kill, throws Long Range up to 3,600 damage. Long Range is backing up, trying to pump shots into that Rhine metal. He's got 7 shots of AP rounds, armor-piercing rounds left. Takes a shot from the super person, drops him down to 10 HP. Excuse me. He's taken a 1,200 health little light tank down to 10. So he can't afford to get hit at all. It's done. And there's still some pretty hard hitters left, like the 25 AT, even though it's distracted, and the T49 over there, which, 152 millimeter cannon, and the T49 goes down, thankfully. All he's got to do is roll in and wrap up on those T25, snipes the kill away, 141 damage, 3,797 damage, which pretty much ends the game out with a high caliber and with a master gunner. I wasn't going to cast this game originally, actually, because I don't think this is his Ace Tanker game. The other game I have is. Why am I saying I don't think it is? You can clearly see the scoreboard, as can I. Anyway, flipping through the team score here, you'll see that he's firmly at the top of his team, both in experience, kills, and base experience earned. He didn't do a lot of spotting damage, however, which is something that light tanks are notoriously, well, you should be doing. But, I think his overall damage really made up for it. He did a ton, an absolute ton of damage. And for his 18 shots and his 15 penetrations, I wouldn't complain. Anyway, we're going to be moving on to another game, real quick like. Stay tuned. See? Not too long. Alrighty, so moving on to the next game. This was a match sent to me by a member of my clan. So we're shifting focus from German-driven communist tanks to pure-blood communist tanks, I suppose? I don't know. Anyway, this is King of Bob, now known by Ryuko Asakura. I don't know, I can't pronounce anything. I have the worst pronunciation ever. Anyway, that's besides the point. The point is that we're on Siegfried Line, and this is my good buddy Bob's first Bradley Walters battle, in his KV5 nonetheless. Right now he's rolling with my Deputy Commander Kadoff, and Misaka, one of our clerks. And yeah, they're defending the town. Now, obviously I said that Bob gets a Bradley Walters, and it kind of made it special to me. So I can guarantee that this is going to be a pretty treaty replay. On a side note, while I still have time before we get into the action, too heavy the action, a moment ago that Jag Tiger ran over some of them explosive ammo canisters or fuel tanks or whatever's laying on the ground. I've just got to say that I really love what Wargaming did with the explosion animations. I've been in this game since closed beta. I've been around for a while. Or was it open beta? I don't know. Point is I've been in the game for a while. And it's just remarkable to see how ridiculously far this game has came. We went from horrible, barely second generation, well, I guess it's not second generation graphics, but you guys know what I'm saying. We went from horrible graphics up to some pretty intense stuff. And I find it really impressive. Wargaming has done a fairly good job. Alright, so, into the action. There's Bob's second kill. He got the IS-6 and the SU-100. Now he's moving into fighting the IS-3. He's got to revenge his platoon mate. He's got to find out who killed Misaka. And he did. IS-3 is down. Kadoff and him are rolling around the corner. 2 T-150s, both with the, I believe that's the 122mm derp gun. I would not want to be in those T-150 shoes. Bob wraps up his fourth kill. Already up to 1,500 damage. Keep in mind the tank only has 1,700 HP. So far he's almost matched his health bar. He decides not to go for the shot on his fifth kill. Goes for the ram. The KV5 is a pretty heavy machine. It's more than capable of doing that. Now Kadoff and him are planning to move around the outside of the town. They're going after that 416. Kadoff's in the lead, takes a shot. Bob comes over the hill next. His gun drops on that 416, fires, and of course a snapshot, securing his 6th kill. There's a Top Gun, 1,624 damage. He catches a shot from the J Panther. Cat-Off and him are still moving around the corner. Cat-Off fires on the Tiger 2. Bob comes around, puts the shot into the Tiger 2's 7th kill, 1,860 damage. He has overtaken his health bar. Cat-Off takes another shot. Bob takes a shot on the KB2, misses. You'll notice that he has a dead gunner. Bob fires, kills the KB2, 63 damage. That secures his Bradley, 1,923 damage. And any second now. And Cat-Off's down. Well, it was nice knowing you, Cat-Off. We've got more important things to do. Like avenging. As with a moment ago, Bob is now on a mission from God to find out who killed his Cat-Off. I certainly hope he doesn't lose his weapon. There it is, the J Panther 2. Bob did heal his gunner. The J Panther 2 killed the IS-6. Bob is reloading APCR. He definitely does not want to bounce. He's only got 891 health, and the J Panther is at full health. The J Panther is a fairly remarkable tank at that. It's got a pretty good gun. J Panther takes a shot, 120 damage done to it. Bob comes around and begins circling a J Panther in a KV2. He catches a shot. Gun is loaded, throws a shot into the J Panther, 312 damage. He's now at a respectable 2492. J Panther fires, doesn't kill him, leaves him with literally 22 HP, allowing Bob to put another shot into it. Now, unfortunately, the SU-100 got the kill. So, yeah, it was a fairly bad low roll. But Bob did manage to walk away with his first Bradley Walters, a Top Gun, first class mastery badge, duelist, and fire perfect. At that, he was top of the team, which is very commendable. Got 1,227 experience, and as I said, 2,793 damage done with 8 kills. So, congratulations, Bob. I'm remarkably impressed. That was very good to see. Not remarkably. That sounds rude. I'm impressed. I don't want to sound any more rude than I already have, Bob, but you did a great job. And as it is your birthday, at the time that I'm recording this video, I would just like to say happy birthday, Bob, and I hope this is a good birthday gift. Alrighty, everybody, that's been Comrade Wolf from the GuP Alliance YouTube channel. Alright, everybody. It has been nice talking to you, and like I said in the earlier section of the replay, we'll be rolling out some new content a little bit more regularly these coming months, so look to see you next time.